This is A&B Conversation with Alexander and Bo.
Welcome back to another A&B Conversation.
This is June 13th.
It's June 13th, and segment 1 brought to you by...
The Popsicle Stick.
Oh, the amazing Popsicle Stick.
Because you can make an Eiffel Tower, or anything else that you want.
You might be able to. I can't.
I can. But this is your top 7 for the week.
Today's top 7 dumbest crimes.
So, some of them are a little weird. I'm not sure how they happened, but for number 7, we have a guy named Donnie Guy.
The guy's name is Donnie Guy.
Yes, Guy being his last name. Robbed a restaurant of its 2 cash registers and vanished. Not for long though, because the cops only had to follow the trail of white register tape all the way to his house where he was trying to break open the registers. So either he lives really close, or those are some really long register tape.
So the
rolls.
register tape is stuck like at the restaurant, and he's running away, and
yes.
it's just unwinding. It's like leaving your trail.
And he doesn't even notice. He has no idea.
No idea.
Oblivious.
Well, you know, when you're busy robbing a place, you
Yeah.
can't think of that kind of stuff.
I guess so. Number 6, we have a guy. His name is unknown, but he was going to rob a house. Well,
Sure, it's a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a girl.
Nope, it's not a girl. There was a picture.
Oh,
But,
there's a picture.
Yes.
We're missing out.
This thief was going to rob a house, but he's not very smart because he robbed the wrong house. And turns out the house that he did rob was the home of Christian Garcias. Christine. Yeah, Christine. Christine Garcias, a Pan American karate champion.
Looks like Christian to me.
But it's a girl.
Still looks like Christian.
Little confusion on the gender here. Well, on the name. We know it's a girl, but whatever. She is a Pan American karate champion. Yeah. And she was doing a lesson with her fellow karate instructors and trainees. So this guy got beat up and hopefully scarred for life.
He broke into a karate instructor's house.
He did.
Awesome.
Fun. Yeah. Okay. Number 5, we have Daniel Glenn. He did not want to rob a store that did not have enough money to make it worthwhile. So he called up the sales clerk and asked how much money was in the cash register. Logical, right? So when he went to rob the cash register, the police were ready, waiting for him.
Well, that's a smart person at the store. Somebody calls you up and says, "Hey, how much money's in the register?" Some people wouldn't think about it, but yeah, it's a little suspicious. And then you call the police. Some people wouldn't. They'd be like, "It's a prank call," and they'd just hang up and nothing. So whoever called the police, smart.
Good job. Now we have number 4 with Joseph Goetz. Goetz?
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree with
Goetz.
Sure.
When he was very unsuccessful. When he was trying to rob because the first teller he went to fainted, and the next 2 he went to claimed they had no money in their drawers. So he storms out of the bank, threatening to complain to the bank management about how everybody was too wimpy.
I came to rob this place. She fainted, and they've got no money. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint with the Better Business Bureau. Ridiculous.
Yes. Interesting people. On number 3, we have a young man who tried to rob a small corner store, ran out of luck when, along with the cash he stole, he wanted a bottle of scotch. Well, the clerk refused to give it to him, saying he was underage, and he would need some identification before he would take it. So the robber gave him his driver's license and to show his ID. Once he left the store, the cashier promptly called the police and told them his name and address.
That's funny. I can't let underage minors steal alcohol. I'm gonna need to see your ID.
Yes.
The dumb criminal just hands it over.
Okay,
this
fine.
is me.
Here you go.
I'm over 21. Thanks. Durr.
Uh-huh. Okay, so number 2. We have 2 officers were demonstrating their patrol car's felon locating system to the children of a neighborhood. Okay. R.C. Gatlin walked up to them and asked them about their progress. To show him how the system worked, they asked him to produce an identification. When they placed his driver's license in the system, they promptly arrested him, since he was wanted for a robbery committed 2 years ago. Apparently, he doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember.
I don't get
I
it.
think I robbed this bank, I'm not sure.
I never did that. I don't know what you're
What are you
talking
talking
about.
about? Interesting people. Okay, and number 1.
The dumbest crime.
The dumbest crime, I think. This is my list, so this is what I think. So this guy's name is Charles Taylor of Wichita, Kansas.
Nice.
Wichita. Okay. Was arrested for robbing a shoe store at knife point and stealing a $69 pair of size 10.5 tan hiking boots.
Okay.
And to be more
Logical.
specific, on December 18th, 1996.
Okay.
At his trial 3 months later, he arrogantly rested his feet on the defense table. Guess what? He was wearing a pair of size 10.5 tan hiking boots. The same ones that he stole from the store 3 months earlier.
So he was claiming innocence?
Yes.
So he's saying, no, I didn't rob anybody, nothing. Here's my shoes that look identical to the ones that were stolen.
Yep.
No, I bought these
Yes.
from a friend. Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Uh-huh. So, there you have it, our top 7 for the week.
Top 7 dumbest crimes, brought to you by Popsicle Sticks. Go ahead, glue them together.